Okay. Hello. Cheers.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome to Reportages. Well, it's been a year since the release of your latest album, right?
Almost, yeah. One more month. Anniversary.
Yeah. Hey, happy birthday. How has it been going since?
It's been great. Fantastic. Love it.
Une question peut-être. Là.
Oui, alors tu as fait l'introduction. Alors elle a inspiré beaucoup d'artistes actuels qu'on connaît, qui sont maintenant des méga-stars. En fait, est-ce qu'elle se sent vraiment un lien avec ces artistes comme Pink, Lady Gaga, etc. Comment elle les voit, ces artistes?
You've been an influence to many major artists of today.
I've been what?
An influence.
Okay, you know, I'm just going to turn one of these.
Because I can't, it's like, you know, behind me, so now I can hear.
So you've been influential to lots of many artists, major artists. He was mentioning Pink or Lady Gaga. What's your what's your opinion about all that, and how do you view these artists?
I don't know, because I can only tell you the ones that I've met that have shown their appreciation. But like Lady Gaga, I've never met her, so I don't know. I don't really care to say, but it's not really a question for me. You know what I mean?
If we have to develop, then those who you've met, what did they tell you?
Just that it's been a lot of like, when they've gone from like girl to woman, it's been sort of like an inspiration album for them to maybe get away from Disney, or to get away from this image of a good girl or whatever, or just to feel like they can express themselves the way they want, you know.
Another question somewhere. Soyez pas timide, don't be shy.
If the world is going to end tomorrow, what will you do tonight?
The exact same thing, baby. Give you all my energy on stage.
No, forget about this.
And then I would eat all that cheese, that amazing cheese.
Okay,
Yeah.
just forget about
The
this.
stinkiest. No, I would do a show.
Yeah, but if you're not here, if you weren't here, and you were somewhere else cheating on your coach, and you just discovered that the going is going to end tomorrow morning.
That's not enough time.
I know.
That's not a lot of time. I'd rather just eat a lot. Probably just eat, like, order a lot of pizza and make some really crap food. Maybe McDonald's, because I haven't eaten it in like 15 years. You know, things that make me want to die.
Just to help the process.
Yeah, kind of like when people say if you're going to the electric chair, you know? Because a lot of people say when they go to the electric chair, they would have like a nice meal, like a, you know, really nice pie.
They can't have anything else.
Yeah, no, they can have like a nice steak. I would eat really crap food that would make me want to die.
On a totally different note, you once said that you always feel like you're still reintroducing yourself at each record. Do you feel like you're appealing to a different audience each time, or you're gaining a new audience each time?
Yeah, I just feel like people have heard of me a lot of times, but they don't really know my music. They know Fuck the Pain Away, but I think a lot of times what festivals are really good for is people go, oh, Peaches, oh, she's that Fuck the Pain Away girl, I'm gonna go, yeah, I wonder what she's like live. And then I blow them the fuck away. So that's really always an incredible experience, because I know I'm just gonna gain new people and blow people away. You guys don't look convinced.
Une autre question quelque part? So to talk about this new audience, then how often do you have people?
Do you know, with the new audience, it's funny because a lot of the younger kids, you know, they call me mother.
Really?
Yeah, like when I meet like Leaf, or I'll meet like, you know, people from that generation. They all call me, or like Arca, you know, they're all like mother. They call me mother.
Well, that's nice. I mean,
Yeah,
how does it feel? Or does
It's nicer than them calling me grandmother.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
If it didn't make you feel old.
No, it just makes me feel like like I've said this before too, that people used to see me as a weirdo and that I'd go away, but now they call me important.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was about to ask if there were many people who would come to you to say that maybe your music helped them somewhere in their lives.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, it's really great. Yeah, there's insane stories. I think there could be a whole book of quotes of things people have said to me, which are really heartwarming.
Juste savoir en fait à quel point au fur et à mesure des années, Peaches était devenue elle et elle était devenue Peaches. En fait, à quel moment en fait les deux personnages en fait rentrent en symbiose ou est-ce qu'ils sont vraiment restés en parallèle?
Oh wait, just from the way you said that, you were like, where does your real personality
Yes.
and Peaches?
I
I can just tell by the way you moved your hands, like, where's the real you and where's Peaches?
It's more like
You'll never know.
it's more like at which point during your career the Peaches character became yourself, or yourself became the Peaches character.
I think I have a very good grounded feeling of who I am, and I think when I'm on stage I realize that I'm performing. So, and of course I'm performing here a bit because it's not a one-on-one. So I have a good sense of it, and I can be at home and have no problem being alone or whatever. So, yeah. Do you have a hard time not being a journalist?
Est-ce que c'est compliqué pour toi de ne pas être journaliste?
I'm a journalist all night long.
All the time.
All the
Every time.
With my girlfriend and everything. All the time.
Are you interviewing your girlfriend a lot?
Each morning.
And I was wondering if people could understand yourself and your music, your work, if, for instance, like non-English speaking people don't get the lyrics. I mean, can we understand your work without understanding the lyrics, or are we missing a point?
No, I think you can. I think you can still. I mean, I play in a lot of non-English speaking countries, so I hope that it's working.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some sort
But
of
people don't
message.
know
I mean,
it.
there's
For
something
instance,
strong.
I say, "Whose jizz is this?" Do you know what I'm saying?
Quand elle
Let's
dit-
have
quand
a
elle dit
show of
just
hands. If I say, "Whose jizz is this?" Put your hand up if you know what I'm saying.
Est-ce que vous comprenez?
He's like, I know, but don't ask me what it is. Just two people know, see? But
All right.
I think a lot of maybe the double entendre and my very and I'm not, and people don't usually say subtle when they're talking about me, but I have a lot of like wordplay that maybe they don't get. But I think the energy comes through.
How has it sounded during your career?
How
Maybe
what?
your sound have developed during your career?
Hasn't at all. It's gotten more raw again.
Because someone I heard saying that your sound is getting closer to techno music.
To what?
Techno. Kind
Who
of.
was that? Somebody who has no idea what techno
it's
music
getting
is?
a little bit stronger
Yeah.
than some pitches.
I think there's better sounds now than there was when I started. So, you know, it's very important for me to be as minimal as possible and as effective as possible. And actually, I think techno does that anyway. But I wouldn't really relate my music to techno. But there's I really love hard sounds and I love minimal sounds. I don't mean minimal the type of music. I just mean not as many sounds that can have an effective. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You had.
What does whose jizz is this week? I'm just kidding.
Is that girl? No. Jeez.
Nope. Oh, you don't know what it means.
What is it?
Jizz. Jizz.
Should I translate?
Yes, you can translate.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Yes. Whose jizz is this? It's just a good game you can play when you're drunk because you don't have to move your lips.
Okay.
It's jizz.
Good to know. So you had many different projects before you did this album.
Yeah.
And why do you decide to go back in the studio? Because you have a new message.
I didn't go to the studio. I went to my garage with my
Oh,
friend.
your garage. So
Yeah.
why did you decide to write a new album? Is it because you have another message, or was it always the same message? Very feminist and
Yes, that's exactly.
which is good.
I usually make an album and then I tour it for like 2 years. So I did that with 4 albums. So after all that time, I was a little I was appreciative of my lifestyle and everything. Of course, it's a fantastic thing to do, but I didn't feel inspired, so I did some other things, and then it was time again.
So these other things, because I'm quite interested in with these other projects you had, the musicals, and how different. Why did you do these musicals, and is it because to talk about yourself in a different way?
Actually, a theater approached me, and they asked me if I would like to do a production. So I opened my big mouth and I said, I want to sing the whole Jesus Christ Superstar. And they said, great, what else do you want to do? So then all of a sudden I was doing 2 projects, and then they said, you can also do your own production. So then I made Peaches Does Herself, which turned out to be a movie, and then I toured with the movie. And then once I did that, and once I sang Jesus Christ Superstar, people heard that I could actually sing, and then I got asked to be in the opera L'Orfeo, so just things started to roll with different projects.
What do you do in your free time?
What do I do in my free time?
What do you like to do?
When is my free time? Do you have any for me?
Never.
Yeah. I would like some free time. It'd be nice. I have like 10 days off after today. Then I go on an American tour.
What did you do?
Seriously, I will go and sit by a lake, hang out with my boyfriend. That's all I'm gonna do.
Junk food.
What's that?
Junk food.
Junk food? Yeah, probably popcorn. A lot of cheese popcorn. Yeah.
How are you before your performance today at Rock of Seine?
How am I? How do I feel, or what do I do? Or...
You're feeling before.
Oh, I'm excited. It's the last weekend of the summer, you know. So I'm really excited, and it's always exciting to hear Iggy Pop in the background. So it always makes me happy.
And Iggy Pop is playing now. He'll be done by the time he'll be on stage.
Yeah.
You probably see where I'm going with that. Can we expect something?
No, because Iggy Pop will be eating a steak and drinking a glass of red wine like he always does right after he plays.
All right.
Yeah, but I really like my stage. There's some fantastic people playing, and I'm happy to see that there's a lot of women playing on my stage, on the small stage.
All right.
See where I'm going with that? They let the women play on that stage. There's no other women playing on the other stages
Do you think?
today.
Today.
On the ground stage. The first band on the ground stage was women.
There you go. But there's a lot of women playing today on my stage.
That's your stage.
On my stage. No, I don't know the name of the stage. I forget. That's why I'm calling it my stage. But it's not my stage.
The pressure.
Pression live.
The pressure?
Pression live.
Pressure?
Maybe it's for beer, it's like tapped beer,
Yeah.
basically. There was a question about your sound earlier on. Someone said to me after hearing your latest album, like, oh, she moved to Berlin again. Does it make any sense?
I made that album in LA.
So it doesn't make any sense, thank you. Une autre question peut-être, ou on en reste là? Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.